What's up, guys? It is your girl Matt Cox, your Quilty BFF, out here being real creative. I am getting ready to try something I have never tried before, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to do it live. What's up, Lori? And we are just going to see what happens. A bunch of y'all voted for me not to do this, and I understand why. Excuse me. However, we are just going to do it anyway. We're going to just see what happens. What's up, Annette? What's up, Debbie? All right. I feel like we have some test strips here. And we're just going to go for it. I, again, do not know what's getting ready to happen. In my mind, I know what I would like to happen. However, nothing ever quite goes the way I want it to, you know? What's up, Cynthia? So we'll see. Hey, Dawn. Dawn, hydro dipping is just what it sounds like. It is. Yeah, I've never seen it before either, Becky. I've seen it. I feel like I've done this. I feel like I've done it. You guys know I do all the things, right? I've done so many, like a gazillion crafts in my life, but I know that I've never hydro dipped fabric. So we'll see. You can't be an admin today. You're at work. You're an admin every day, all day. I'm not taking the thing away. You just do what you can do. Just hang out. You do whatever you can do. No worries. I'm eating yogurt too. Debbie, I'm not doing a test block, but I am getting ready to do a test. I'm going to do one test one just to see what happens. Because we don't have any blocks to waste. So, yes, Becky, tennis shoes, pencils, ornaments, motorcycle helmets, hats. I've seen all kinds of things. Never seen fabric. I mean, I've seen fabric done. I've just never seen a block done. But who would do a quilt block other than me? Like, nobody. And especially the way that I'm doing it. I don't know what's going to happen with the black fabric. I don't know. Let's just start so that we don't waste any time. I think I'm going to, and I have all my colors there. And we'll just see. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. But we can see. I actually wish I had turned this water the other direction as opposed to whatever. Oh, good. I was wondering, this water was super thick. And so you will see when you watch this video, like the video that comes with it, you'll see that your girl just went ridiculous with the medium that's on top of it, that's sitting on the water. You're going to see I went crazy with it. So I wasn't sure if it was still going to act as water or not. We'll see. Because it's so thick. Incredibly thick. This is marbling paint from Deco Art. And right now, I'm just staying in the warm section. No rhyme or reason other than I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I'm starting to see it separate. And that might be due to the extreme amount of medium that's in here, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, we're just going to uncap all of these. I was going to stay in the worms, but actually I'm kind of curious to know how they all come out together. So let's just see. Oh, I'm one of those people who puts everything back the way she gets it. So I keep putting the top back on. Like, put the top down. It's okay. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to make another batch of this medium. I don't know. I don't know. That one's black. I'm not going to use black. I have decided. Forgive me if I am not being super duper responsive. I'm currently playing in Paint. So I don't know who's here and what they are doing. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Rose, you said you guys are just watching. Cool, because, at this point, I'm all in. Let's see what happens. Interesting. I don't know why that happened right there, but maybe we'll figure it out. This is really pretty right in here. And supposedly, like, it's on there. Like, it's not coming off. It's in there. Like, once you put it in there, it's in there. And it looks like they're right because I'm rubbing it and nothing is happening. I have a clothes rack right next to me, so I'm just going to be putting those over there, letting them hang dry. All right. I bet you we could pull another from that. I wonder. Let's see what happens if we try another pull without cleaning this water. We just get a lighter version of it. Feels like it's dark right here. Let me turn on some more lights. It's gonna get hot in this super hot weather in LA. So hot. That light in that. Why does it seem so dark in here on the camera? Why are you being dark? And let this. Why is that doing that? Oh, why is it so dark right here? Hydro dipped quilts. Yeah, that would be interesting. Who gets the test pieces? Well, one is actually really cool. The other one is a lighter version of that. So, I prefer the one that's darker, but maybe we'll do something with them. Who knows? Okay. So we know that it works and it comes out kind of interesting, right? Question is, how is it going to react against black fabric? And I didn't test that. I just wanted to make sure that this was actually going to work. It looks like it will. This is what they call cleaning paper. So we put these in and get out all of that paint and whatnot. Even they come out cute. You get one, you get the other one. All right. Let's get to dipping blocks and seeing if this was just an epic, epic mess. All right, for this first block, I really am going to try to stay I want it in here. Like I want the color to be saturated. And I'm going to assume, like most things, the more you use, I am really hoping that this does not react with the black fabric, but I don't know. Excuse me, guys. Let's try this. So I got a couple of rakes because I'm the girl who has to have all the things, right? All the things. No, Debbie, we're going for all of them. Why not? Why not? See what we learn on the way. Y'all know everything is a journey. Everything is a journey. Guess whose book is on Amazon? Lori, am I on the Amazon? Is it me? Is it me? Yeah, nothing really happened there. Don't know that anything really happened just now. Yeah, don't know that anything happened. Nice in theory, though. Great theoretically. I can kind of see something. I don't know. All right, grabbing a block. Which one? I said I was going to do all of these this way. Dang, I almost have enough room to do two side by side. Now, why would I do two side by side and don't even know how the first one's going to happen? Yep, that's your BFF. Doing quilty nonsense. How thick must that water be for those blocks to just be sitting at the top like that? Excuse me, guys. All right. This is pretty cool. No, I should have just dropped. Ah, it does react differently on the black fabric. I'm glad that's going to be caught in the seam allowance because I didn't catch it right there. Oh, I'm entertained. Just got entertained. All right. Let's see what we got on these here. Kind of super cute, right? So it's definitely sitting on the black, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. I should lift it up so you can. But it's definitely reacting a lot darker. I can't believe how this light, it's so bright in here and it's still not. But, oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm entertained. Uh-oh, she's entertained. It says don't wring it out, so I won't wring them. I'm just going to let them hang dry. I'm glad to know that I can get two in one, thingy here. All right. Those are pretty. That's a pretty colorway. Now what shall we try? Let's try a dark colorway. Let's try a different block. It is washable, Rose. At least it says it is. I'll try it. We'll see. I'll throw those test blocks in the washer and we'll see what happens. David, these are all quilts from, this quilt is I forget the pattern name. Oh my goodness. Twist and Shout. Twist and Shout. This is like the perfect summer project. Just, doing something. If I were outside this girl, although right now in LA it is ridiculously hot. I mean, when I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculously hot. It's crazy. That's pretty. Let's see if this one behaves any differently. Debbie, these I got everything from Michael's on my Instagram, I think, or my TikTok. You can find like the video of me where I am in the store doing the things. Thank you, Judy. Debbie, me too. I'm surprised. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try stuff. I'll try anything. Either, we like it or we don't. Let's see what we got. Huh. That's dope. Like, it just is interesting that purple really shows up on that black. It's like, hear me in right here. That purple took to that black. So the way that I did this is I took I pieced the block together. You guys saw me do that. We probably did that together more than likely. But I treated the entire block with surface prep so that it would lock in. It's supposed to lock in the paint better, right? But I wonder what would happen if I hadn't treated the black too, if I had just soaked the white fabric in the surface prep. But see, it says not to iron it after you do that, and I would have needed to iron it to piece it. I don't know. All the thoughts. Lots and lots of thoughts. You guys know me. You like the churn dashes? Hey, Scotty. It's really beautiful. Thank you. I think this one, but I'm a cool colors kind of girl. I don't know. Should we mix the two? I think we should mix the two colorways because I'm not digging just oh, look. Now we have, I wonder if that's going to come on. I don't want just pinks. Yeah, we're going to do some things. We're going to change up our colors because I reserve the right to do whatever we want. Should we keep going on the blues? I wonder what would happen. Let's just see. I said, should we keep going on the blues? When I said that, what I meant was, should we just keep adding paint to see what is going to happen? I realized that I picked up pink paint. Yep, I'm live. I'm live. You can still talk, but I mean, I'm live.
There's some wheels down there with the COD.
I said, sign for it,
Okay.
please. Thank you. That's my husband. Okay, that's okay. Might be home actually. I need one of those live signs to put outside my door. Not that anybody would care. Not that I even care, but at least they would know. Oh. Let's see what we get. Not sure. Debbie, you might have to steal this one from me. This one is coming out quite interestingly, I must say. These might be my favorite. I don't know. I don't know. A small wall hanging that says I'm live. Yes, something. Although I do tell everybody so that they don't come in the hallways and just go crazy because they We are a yell up the stairs kind of family. Are we the only ones who do that? Mm-mm. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, there we go. That will work out. Okay. Interesting. Let's sop this up and move on to another colorway. This would be fun to do at a class, like an outside during the summertime kind of workshop. This could be a lot of fun. Could be. I would do this at a workshop. I would totally take a workshop with this. When you just don't have anything to do and you're feeling chill and you're not in a rush and you just don't care, kind of what happens, this could be a super good time. So much fun. Jody, your curves template arrived. Yelling upstairs is efficient. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. We do it. We do it a lot. want really big chunks of red. Like big chunks of red. I was curious to see what was going to happen because this water looks super murky and I just had blues in there and greens with this yellow to see if this yellow was still going to remain vibrant. It did. Even though the water looks gross, it stayed cool. Boy, that's pretty. I would prefer that this black be jet black, but you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Where's your stuff, Jody? You didn't get your stuff? Am I adding the paint to plain water? No, the water has a thickening agent so that everything kind of sits and spreads on top. What did I just do? Oh, of course, the stupid towel got in the water. Oh, I love that. I love it. So pretty. Let's do another one of those. Jody, oh my goodness. I'm glad they're going to replace it too. No, supposedly you don't have to heat set these, but the first thing I'm going to have to do when these dry is press them. So they will be heat set, but supposedly with that surface preparation and the fact that my fabric is PFD, prepared for dyeing fabric, I think it'll be fine. I wish that, I mean, I could, but I'd like to mix my own colors to get variations of the things, you know? You know? See what happens if we add white. I wonder how that white is going to behave on that black fabric. You'll make your sister. I was thinking about your sister last night. I was looking at the bag that she sewed for me, and I was wondering how she was doing. I like this one a lot. I like those shapes that we have in there. Everybody's good. Glad to hear it. Whatever. Milked chickens. What's up, Audrey? I am so scared this one is about to look like vomit because I see vomit, right? But at the same time, curiosity is like if you just hit it right, if you just hit it in the right spot, you might get, not vomit. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, maybe it's not vomit. Oh, not vomit. Not vomit. Not vomit. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay. Little concerned. Interesting to see what the white does on the black fabric. It ghosted, but it's a strong ghost. Like, it's a strong. That white really preserves white on. It comes up white. You guys see the white is very, very white, and then right here is white on black. But the white, it really does. It's white. This is pretty. I thought it was not going to be pretty. I was concerned. But this one might be my favorite. Lots of teals in that one. Lots of teals. Oh, there is some deliciousness that I captured in that. Okay, I see you, vomit water. All right. They said let these hang dry. And so, of course, I'm going to hurry them along. I'm going to probably put them on a towel. And then, oh boy, that one, the last one that I just did looks so good over there amongst its friends. I think we're going to do more with multicolors. See you later, Rose. Thanks for hanging out. Prove you're not, prove I'm an optimist. Lori, we did some good ones. The last one we just did was successful. So we're going to do it again. Actually, I'm going to keep the same water too. Even though this water looks like it doesn't look pretty. So I am doing this project in collaboration with Terribly Rad. She did hers, and I got a chance to see hers finished. Her top is already like done, borders on, and everything, and it looks so good. She was pulling from my book. She was looking to do one of them, and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna dye it." I think her niece was in town, and so she was like, "I'm gonna dye fabric," and I was like, "I want to play too." But I figured two tie dyes. Well, you guys saw what happened when I tried to tie dye something, so there's that. But I figured I would do this technique. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I'm really pleased with the way it's coming out. It's fun. What on earth is in there? I think the more paint you use, the better the results. You gotta get it in here. What's up, Trishanda? These blocks look interesting. That's for sure. They look interesting. If I can catch it, right. Oh yeah, that one is delicious. It's delicious. Oh, boy, I like that. Interesting and someone's gorgeous. Now you just totally spoke a word with that, because you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, the color is just on there. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, that can't be right. No, yes, it was too. The color is just on there. I can't believe how muddy this water is, and I can still get the white to come up like white, bright white. Because this water does not look like it is supposed to be yielding anything white. Oh yeah, I want more of those color blocks. We've got that super red color. We've got some blues. We need some more of those. What's up, Kim? I'm having fun. Ooh, shoot. What's up, Share Bear? Y'all forgive me for being so quiet. I'm in my creative bag right now. Y'all know I can talk a lot. But today I'm just chilling and playing and stuff. And so I'm just going to keep doing my thing. If this wasn't YouTube, I'd play music in the background. If I was on any other platform other than YouTube. You know what? I wonder if I could, how could I get you guys to be able to hear it? Thank you, Teresa. I can't believe it's so dark right there. Like, I don't ever remember this area being so dark before. Weird. I was hoping I liked that purple because I put a lot of it in it. Please let me like this purple. Please let me like this purple. This one's cute. Those are your colors, Teresa? I am having so much fun. I just hate that I'm being so quiet, but y'all get it, right? Ooh, sheesh. I have to do 20, no, 32 or 24. Oh, forgot. I forget how many blocks I have to do. It's not that many more. That one might be my favorite. Is it 24? That's it. It feels like I've done 24. Have I not? I got two more. I've got 3 churn dashes and 2 more curves. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, with just that little, just a of red. Oh, that goes hard. Okay, let's see if we can get another one like that. Gorgeous. Oh, some of these are so just pretty. Some of them are so pretty. Becky, you have a feeling this could be addictive? Yeah. This could definitely be one of those. Mac, you know, you can stop now. You can stop. Is Debbie still here? Tell me what you think, Debbie, because I know you told me do not do this. You told me do not mess up your quilt. You were wrong. Okay. All right. But I understand why you said what you said. You're not crazy. I am, but you're not. Okay, I have 3 more to do. And I'd like to make sure that it is balanced. So I'm going to pull them out and look at them. Give me a second. These are a lot of blocks. There are a lot of blocks here. Okay, I've now looked at them all to see what I'm missing. Things that I would do differently. You know how I was dipping two at a time? I would have dipped a curvy and a churn dash at the same time because they're going to be what's sitting next to one another. And then I could have controlled the color movement. But it's really everything that I would do differently has more to do with control. And this probably is more about letting go and just letting what's going to happen. Um, there is some beautiful, beautiful blocks. There are some beautiful blocks here. There are some that I feel like are just super overpowering. But again, I didn't know what was getting ready to happen. I've never done this before. I've never used these colors before. And there's some colors that I just would have tossed out altogether. But that's, again, it's all about controlling it. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, Debbie, I'm going to dip one of the borders. I don't know how many borders goes on this. I think there's 2. Becky, I think so too. Like, this is, or you could, of course, prep your fabric by itself, right? Just prep your fabric and then piece it after it's already been dyed. But it's a very different look that you'll get because in my block you can see it continuously move through the shape. And if you were to do that, it would get cut up in some places, which is fine. I mean, it would be like regular fabric, but that kind of takes away from what we're doing. I don't know if I could have masked off the other fabric. I don't know if I could have done something that could have made the black resist completely. There's probably some kind of chemical or some kind of wax or something that I could have prepped the black fabric with that would have made it resist the paint. Just weird stuff like that if this is something that you wanted to really take there. But as of right now, there are some beautiful, this is fun. It was a good time. There's some beautiful things happening over there. All right, let's dip these last 3. And they need to have all the colors in them. All of the colors. Save the paper for Christmas wrapping. I could. It totally works. It could work. just be happening back here. Okay. Like that. This here. Mm. Look at how chunky it is. Oh, oh, I love that. It's funny, you always get a little better as you get to the end of things, or you can control it a little bit more because you kind of know what you're doing, sort of, kind of, in a way. Sort of, kind of. Okay. All right, last one. Last one, guys. What? Oh my gosh, this one is gorgeous. Look right here. Can you see the variation in that purple? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a good one. So good. So good. So good. Who'd have thunk it? Hydro dipping. Quilt blocks. We'll see what happens when it dries though. You think I should blow dry one on camera? I think I should too. I think I should. Oh my gosh, that one is fire. When I tell you that one is fire, that's the best one. There are some that I want to over dye, but that's what I'm not gonna do. But I want to do it bad, and I really want to do it with just black and white. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, that was a good one. So good. So good. So good. All right, one more. I'm gonna try to super control that last one. Am I gonna? No, I'm gonna work from this. We're gonna try to work from it. What in the Sam Hill? Oh, there we go. Okay, I like that corner so much. All right. All right, I want all that right there. Can I get it? Mm. Ah, don't know that I love it. It's a lot of yellow. Interesting. Once you have dipped it and trying to go over it, it won't. It won't take. And now we know. I cannot pick up anything on top of this. Interesting. It's all right. It'll work. It'll be okay. All right. Maybe it is too wet to suck up any more color. Maybe I'm sure if I dried it and redid it, I probably could get it, but you know. Oh crap, I still have to do those the borders. I don't know how I'm gonna do the borders. I probably should have chopped them up smaller. I just thought about something. Oh, crap. What did we learn? Border's not the best idea. But I can cut them up and drop them back in and cut them up. I mean, cut them up and sew them together so that it doesn't look continuous and get some, I can make something out of nothing with this, but not my finest idea. But we're going to keep going. I might take these borders out. It might just be a nice big black border. I don't know. We'll see. You know me. I will zhuzh something in a minute. What size are these trays? I think they are. I forgot, but they're the Deco Art ones. And I definitely remember measuring them because I needed to know what they would be accommodating for these blocks. That does not help you though, does it? It gotta be like 14 by something. But they're not great. Like I thought they were going to be amazing. I was wrong. They're flimsy. They're like a flimsy little plastic one. I cannot lift them up with all this liquid in them and make it to the sink. I'm gonna have to dump this into a different container and then walk it, outside and not outside, but to the drain and dump it. Sheesh. I can't wait till we see how I salvage these because these are a mess. But y'all know I'll figure something out. Or not. Or I will just dump them. We'll see. That's pretty. A quarter at least. Oh, a larger one? Yeah. I've seen people have hydro tanks that are like the size of a fish tank that are, to do silk scarves. Yeah. Seen it. Crap. I just thought about something. Yeah, I think these are 15 or 16 by like 12 and a half, maybe 13. Ooh, I caught some deliciousness in one of these. In one of these. Oh man. That one might make it into the border. We'll see. What does and what doesn't make it. Oh, it could be the binding. You're right. It could be. I couldn't resist. I had it sitting over there. I just couldn't resist it. David, this is the Deco Art marble, water marble acrylic paint. And I got mine from Michael's. You can get them in kits, or you could just buy all the colors, which is what I did. Instead of just buying the kits, I went through and bought every color they had. And I want to say they're not super duper expensive. They're not. And you're right, they are addicting. It's hard to stop. Even when it's clearly time to clean up. It's like not even any more water in here. The water has gone away. All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Now she can't stop doing right. I couldn't. I can't. It is time though. It is time. All right. Oh, my quilts are going to be dipped now. Wouldn't that be something? That would be something to see. Now I've got to figure out. I wonder if this is going to be cute, like when it all comes together. I don't know. It's a lot of colors over here that don't necessarily. It's just like a lot. And it's funny because Emily's from Terribly Rad. Hers is like a lot of color too. I mean, because she tie-dyed. I want to say she tie-dyed it. I think that's how she did hers. I think. Get a piece of what? Of what, this crazy quilt? Now I have to sew it together. And those little silly pieces I just did right now might need to turn into border extensions. Well, Audrey, I have certainly had my incidences of tie-dye, but sometimes they come out nice. You're vicariously addicted. That's hilarious, Becky. That was fun. So much fun. Yeah, look at all that water moving around. Nope, we're going to have to dump it. So, Sheer Bear, I'm working on, what's the pattern called? Twist and Shout from my book. And so first thing I did was I think we did it live. Did we piece these together live? I think we did. So we pieced together the blocks. And now we are we dipped them. We dipped all the blocks. We hydro dipped the blocks to see what was going to happen. You guys want to see the blocks? They are all hanging in the they're hanging on a drying rack right now, and they are a pain in the patootie to move. And like they're hanging, like you can't see them, otherwise I just show them to you. But and those stupid borders that are not cute, they're cute in spots. They got like some cute moments. They're in the way of the beautiful blocks. But I think what I will do is dump this water somewhere and then pull some of them out and try to like take off that excess water. And then I should just put them outside because it's 100 degrees outside in LA, which is just weird. It's like 90 degrees outside. But I'm pretty sure I showed you all the blocks except for the borders as I was doing them. I tried to because I think I'm going to go back and pull some footage from this video, my very, very quiet video. Oh, I meant to hydro dip that. See if it would take. Oh, no, I'm not doing it now. Okay. Oh, well. did I just knock down? I'm the queen of bumping the things. I'm not going to tell you how many dumb things I did before I was able to get this water. These trays are just really, I would not suggest these trays. If you get an actual sturdy tray, it makes so much more sense. No, I'm not talking to myself. I knew I turned the sound off. Utah. So my next trip is Utah. It's the garden or something of quilts, something quilty. And that should be next week, on like the 11th or the 12th or something. I got you. I just had to empty this, and I wasn't sure how silly I was about to be with emptying this. So, turns out we've got all the dirty water in that bucket, and we're okay. And we can take these sorry little trays. I mean, they're the perfect height and everything, but these little plastic trays are not it. Not it. Get a real tray. These are those, like, put water in there and it just does not work out well at all. I need to go dump it. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this turns out too. I'm going to go grab a blow dryer real quick and see what happens when they dry. Dry one. It amazes me that my mother does not put me out of her house, because just go in her bathroom and use a blow dryer to just do all kinds of stuff. Kids. The joys of parenthood, even with a truly grown child who just does things. The madness that ensues around here. She came in because somebody had some wheels delivered here. Just crazy stuff. Just crazy. And of course, I accidentally hydro dipped this. And of course, I had it flipped over because I thought I was doing the right thing. And I hydro dipped the other side of this mat. And that it stuck to. So now I have a partially hydro dipped Olfa mat because, why not? Why not? Gives it personality. Yeah, it's got a personality, but I wanted it to be a pretty personality, and it ain't. I thought about just dipping it on purpose, but with purpose, but I didn't. All right, which one of these blocks am I gonna grab? Now, see, she's gonna say I wrote this because every time I touch stuff, it just seems as though it doesn't want to work. Okay, here we go. You guys can't hear me again? Why can't you hear me? Sound. No, I didn't do anything. That would have been smart to do that. I don't know why y'all don't have sound. Can you hear me now? You can hear me? Can you hear me? Because I did not turn it down. I don't know, maybe I blew something out because, I'm doing the most right now. You can hear me? Okay, I'm getting ready to turn this on so you won't be able to hear me for a second, but I'm trying to, y'all know I just plugged in my iron because you've met me before. Patience, got none. Got none. super Little Mermaid vibes. I'm just trying to knock the super dampness off of it. And I was curious to see if it was going to change color. So, Connie, I'm so happy that you like this technique. It's interesting. Well, hello, friend of Trish. Hey, Rachel, what's up? Today is a weird day to catch me because one, I wasn't super talkative because I was doing something weird, and two, I'm doing something weird. But then I guess I'm always doing something weird. Debbie, what's interesting are the colors that really hit the black and take, but at the same time, they took, but it still looks like a ghost print on the black. It's coming up more vibrant in the camera than it is in person. It sits back a little bit, not much, but a little bit. It sits back. It's coming up bright in the camera, but it's not as bright as it is. But I was feeling it. It does feel funny right now, but I feel like if I washed it, I wouldn't feel it sitting on there. I feel like if I really washed it, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't rinsing it like excessively, and I could feel when I put it in the water, there was the jelly kind of feel on the fabric. But that could be because, again, if you see the way that I prepped the water, it was not the directions. I just did what I felt, which caused, I just kind of I don't know. I just was doing weird stuff when I prepped the water. So it says 1 teaspoon to every 2 cups of water, and I did not measure. I didn't even try to measure. I just was dumping stuff in there. And then the top turned into Jell-O. It was gelatinous. So then I pulled everything off the top, and the water still seemed to have some buoyancy to it. It seemed like things were floating on it. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, this should work. And then I tried it and it did work. So I'm sure that if I were doing this again, I might get different results because I did not prep the water exactly as it said. It did what it was supposed to do, but I'm not sure how that would change how the paint reacted on top of that water. I got Hello Kitty back, guys. Why is Hello Kitty randomly? Hello Kitty is now the nicest quilt that I've ever done. Weirdest thing. That is, well, Madame Mim might be the nicest piece. Well, Madame Mim has some errors in it, but Madame Mim is like the best design, and it was just the Madame Mim might still be the best, but Hello Kitty would be second. I can't see what I'm looking for. Where would it even be? This room is this big. How can I lose things? Where could it be? I don't want to use the big one. I want to use the little one. I don't see the little one. So I'm going to have to use the big one. All right. should I just, it's a craft kind of iron. I am glad that I pressed these pieces prior to dipping them, because how you dip them is how you're going to need to press them again. So if you see that you have a seam that is not open all the way and you open it, it's going to show that the water did not paint in that particular area. Does that make sense? I hope it does. The background on this particular block, that black paint seems to have disappeared almost. In person, you can barely see. That red I can see, but everything else, you can barely see it. All you can see is what's on the white. Let's see if that holds true for this one, which you can totally see a lot. A lot, a lot. What's up, Linda? What's up, Sean? What's everybody saying? Are you at retreat right now? Oh, you just flossing on everybody, huh? Tell everybody at retreat I said happy sewing. May their bobbins never run empty. Okay. I am seeing ink on my iron. And things are all fine and dandy until I iron something white. But right this second, I can absolutely see ink on my iron. And I think I just made it bleed with the iron, the way that I'm ironing. Definitely ink on my iron. Can you see that purple? So now that I know that's happening, I'm going to just stop before I mess up my iron, which is fine because I need another one anyway. I want another one anyway. I want the newer anyway. Seeing as all that I'm being a pain in the patootie, I would just throw these in my heat press with a Teflon sheet over them if I couldn't wait. But I do see the paint coming up off of it a little bit. But again, I don't know that I rinsed these as well as they should have been rinsed. And they are very damp. They're damp. Oh, laundry. Yeah, I could throw them in the dryer. I could do that. But I'm at my mother's house, and I could see her not loving me trying that. So maybe I would take these to the laundromat and throw them in the dryer. I can't be messing up all her stuff when we get put out. And I wouldn't put these in my dryer, so why would I put them in my mother's dryer? That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to take these home and put them in my dryer. It's totally the kind of thing I feel like my husband would do, but I wouldn't do that. So there's that. No, it's not getting on the mat. Mat's fine. Mat is absolutely fine. It's just on this block. And on, I mean, it's just the block. And I think I smudged that. I'm not sure. Maybe it just, maybe that's a ghost effect that happened as I pulled it, but I don't know. But it is cute. All right, y'all. I use PFD and then Kona Black. So Prepared for Dying by Kona and then Kona Black. Linda's getting curb appeal tomorrow. Woo, woo. All right. This was fun. I am going to put these outside in their backyard and let them air dry. And then I'll press them. And the way that I'm going to press them is probably in my heat press. I'll probably heat just, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I'm going to try not to steal this blow dryer because it's a nice blow dryer. Super Solano, I think. They make good blow dryers. But I am going to go home and do the things and clean up here. This is fun. This was fun. No ink just came off of this, and this is loaded with ink. With paint, I should say. Thank you. This was a good time. It feels like this is painted on here. It does. It's stiff. It's stiff. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But I'm betting if I hit it with a little, laundry detergent, I'm betting it wouldn't be. But again, I'm going to have to try that with those other blocks at the laundromat. I like it. I like it. I like it. I can't wait till this is all put together and see what I really should have done differently, if anything. All right, y'all, I got to go dump this water and rinse out that other tray and put this stuff outside and all the things. All right, y'all, if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe, do the things. Check back with me on Sunday for a video of the Hello Kitty quilt, which is amazing. I was supposed to take pictures, but there's no binding on that, guy, so not today. Hopefully tomorrow. So much to do, such little time to do it in. You know how that goes. And that needs to be hand bound because it's a work of art randomly. So random. Thank you, David. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. It has been fun. Bye-bye.